Hey you guys, it's me. I'm back. So, told y'all I was coming back and dinner was amazing. We had spaghetti and we had um, ground beef with garlic bread, and it's gone so I can't show y'all no pictures, but the kids loved it. And my two younger ones, they're sleeping now, knocked out. But my 19-year-old is actually in her room and she's blogging herself. I kind of got her hooked on wanting to start doing this stuff with me. So I wanted to kind of talk with you guys and sing hey and good night for the evening and start up a little topic with y'all. But so today I kind of wanted to bring up an issue, and while I fold up some clothes, still doing laundry. But I kind of wanted to talk with you guys because being that I'm a single mom or whatever, my issue has been, how do I decipher, what's the best guy to bring home, who's the best guy to bring around my kids. So lately I've been very mindful, on what type of guys to bring home around my kids. So lately I just, I don't bring anyone around because it's just like I don't think it's the right time, and I don't think these guys have met my goals or met my checklist basically to be worthy enough to meet my kids. So I really haven't had no one meet my kids. So, right now it's just me and my kids and my mom. But needless to say, I have guy friends, and there's one particular one, and it's like he just confuses me at times because 1 minute we're cool and 1 minute everything is fine and dandy, but then the next minute it's like we're down each other's throats and we're just not talking to each other no more because we can't stand each other. So my thing is, if you want to be cool with somebody, keep it that way at all times. Don't try and do whatever you can in your power to mess it up with that person, and then it probably can go further. It's like you want to continue to play mind games all the time. And this is why I don't feel like you're worthy enough to be around me and my kids, not like that in that sense. It's like basically you're what they call most guys a F-boy. But, it's like it's really kind of hard for single moms that really want to make the right choices and, because apparently or evidently, I don't have no shame in my game with saying I didn't make the right choice with the two babies' fathers that I conceived children with, to make the 3 kids that I have now. But it's just like I really want to make sure that when I decide to really be serious about anybody, I want to make sure that it's the right person, and I mean, it's kind of hard when you got these guys out here that want to play games and they want to, just make their own decisions and not really take your emotions and feelings at heart. They want to play with your emotions. They don't want to be genuine. Like, where are genuine men anymore? Like, I don't understand that. I just don't get it. They just want to play these stupid ass games. Like, I just don't get it. But hey, what do you do? It just baffles me at times. But at the end of the day, I feel like if we as women would just stop trying to be so competitive with one another, then we would probably realize that these guys is out here trying to run game on us all the time. It don't matter if you are married men or if you are single men. y'all still out there trying to run game. So, you know, we just gotta always be like 20 steps ahead of y'all. That's how I feel. I mean, like I said, I'm too old to be trying to act like I'm in high school, chasing after nobody's man. I'm not begging you for nothing. I'm not asking you for nothing. At the end of the day, I done been there, done that. And I feel like if you want to take the time to call me up, or if you want to take the time to say, let me see what she's doing, apparently you want to take the time to entertain me or be with me or something. Because why waste your time dialing my number? You can dial somebody else's number and waste their time. Don't waste mine. You know, so my attitude is this. Fellas, if y'all stop trying to run game all the time and stop trying to think you getting over on the next female or think she's getting over on you or whatever the case may be, think maybe, just maybe, she may really like you, or she really might be the one for you, and just maybe y'all might get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, life is too short, you know, and I feel like at the end of the day, emotions are going to get involved. And I mean, it's bull crap when you're going to come out your mouth and say you're not going to get emotionally involved. Guys try to say they're not going to get emotionally involved, but they do. Girls say they're not going to get emotionally involved, but they do. Everyone gets emotionally involved. And I just don't see why we try to act like we're not going to find ourselves wanting to be with this person as like longevity. Like, I mean, only time you don't get emotionally involved is if you're a crackhead on some type of drugs, or if you're a prostitute, or whatever the case may be. But I even think hoes get emotionally attached to some good penis. So, and I mean, and if you like that, you're going to get attached to it. So people, stop trying to act like at the end of the day, this is not what you really want. I mean, you know, it's a doggy dog world out there, okay? So you're either going to have to get in where you fit in and realize that either I'm going to step up and be with this person genuinely, or move on so that the next person can find somebody, you know, to be with that person. Don't keep wasting a person's time, you know, trying to run game on them, because all that trying to run game, it's no need for all of that. It's like, why? What is the point in trying to run game? You know, oh, I'm going to try to play her, and I'm going to try to do this, and I'm going to try to do that. No, it's not necessary. It's not even necessary trying to do all of that. Like, I just don't understand it, because at the end of the day, somebody's going to get hurt, you know. And I hate to have to put people on blast all the time, but do know, whoever it is that you're out here running game on, the person's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt, if not the person you're running game on, but it's going to be somebody. So, let's not do this. And I always say to myself, like, okay, how am I going to know when Mr. Right comes my way? I think I'm just going to stop looking from now on, because I know me. I'm a Virgo, and I know my emotions. My emotions, I get attached, and I have this attachment to a person. If I'm attracted to them, everything else goes along with it. So I need to make sure I choose wisely when it comes to my next partner, because these guys don't care, and they're not loyal. They are not loyal. Let me tell you, they are not. They play with your emotions real quick, and then they don't care who they hurt, or if you get hurt, they look at you like, why you all being emotional? Why you crying? Why you this, or why you feel this kind of way? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It's just not fair. And, you know, like I said, I have this friend, and I think at the end of the day, he's going to realize that I was Mrs. Right all along, and then I'm going to be gone and it's going to be too late. And when it's, they always say a man doesn't realize what they have until it's gone. And when I'm gone, what you going to do then? So, at the end of the day, I'm just like, it is what it is. You don't have to appreciate it. You don't have to say, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, or whatever. But I'll be talking to y'all soon. This is as long as I could talk about this topic. I knew this was going to be a long topic as far as picking and choosing the right guy, or you guys helping me out about it. But, leave a comment and just tell me what you think as far as a single woman choosing wisely that has kids. Choosing wisely on that partner. Y'all have a good night.